Hi there, this is Dana Arcuri, author, speaker, and wellness coach. You could see it is a gorgeous day here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I am loving this weather, but I have a topic I wanted to bring up, and really it's almost like I just am asking individuals this question. I'm just giving a shout out to anyone who has tapered, or maybe they're even in the beginning of a gradual taper of benzodiazepines or even Cymbalta, and we can even, if we wanted to, just add any psych drug, but I'm focusing more on benzodiazepine and Cymbalta. So here's my question for you. Have you noticed, either A, through the tapering process, or B, years later, after you're totally free from this medication, have you noticed that you have a lot more sensitivities? By any chance, are you having issues with sensitivities to ingredients, to foods? And are you having a harder time coping with emotions during stressful events that may come your way? So I'm just gonna, give an example. So for example, I have been 5+ years free of Cymbalta, Prozac, Adderall, benzodiazepines. I mean, hey, there's a lot of drugs, and you could watch my other videos if you want that whole story. There's plenty of videos with my story of gradually getting off these drugs and how I was able to reclaim my health and my mind. But what I noticed is, now that I am in a really dark season in life where my mother has been diagnosed with this horrid malignant stage 3 brain cancer, I have noticed a whole lot of crazy emotions, negative thinking, and just really difficult challenges with just managing this whole thing of grief and trying to be there to support her and just trying to deal with all the horrible emotions of watching someone who's dying, someone you love, someone who's your best friend. It's, a situation where maybe you aren't dealing with someone who is sick. Maybe you're not dealing with someone who is dying. But there could be maybe another situation in your life where there is loss, there is grief, there is turmoil, and roller coaster emotions. So I'm curious and just sending out this question, how are you doing? What do you do to manage your emotions? What do you do to try to cope with severe, intense, ongoing stress? And do you feel that the benzodiazepines or any of these harsh chemicals that you had been on, or maybe you're still taking, that they're causing you a really hard time coping? So as far as myself, I personally believe I had central nervous damage, the whole central nervous system, neurotransmitters. I feel like really in a nice way, I'll just say I feel damaged. I feel that it has really altered how I'm able to cope, how I'm able to manage stress when it's severe stress. Now, I'm not talking regular stress like you get a flat tire, your toilet overflows, or your dog just chewed your favorite shoes. I'm not talking about just simple stress, because, in real life, we get hit every day with stress. You're sitting at the red light, you can't stand traffic. No, I'm not talking about regular stress. I'm talking about heavy-duty, ongoing, brutal stress, dark times, serious emotions, serious trials. How are you managing emotions? How are you coping? Right now I am using pure essential oils. I am also using L-Theanine. I'm going to put a little medical disclaimer here that I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to cure, and I'm not saying that any of these natural alternatives that I use are a cure. I'm simply saying, for me, the essential oils are helping me. The essential oils are definitely making a difference. I had to stock up on one particular oil called Balance, because let's just be honest, I need to balance those crazy emotions. And I am using soothing teas, herbal teas. I am using gentle stretching, relaxation, journaling, praying. I mean, there's a long list of different natural, holistic methods I'm using. If you'd like, respond, comment, share with me what's helping you. Share with me, do you think that these drugs are causing you sensitivities, and how do you cope? Thanks, and if you'd like to visit me on my website, you can go to danaorcurie.com. I pray that you're having a great day. Bye-bye.